I'm not late, you're late. What's up, guys? So unprofessional. How's it going? Guys ready for some magic? Ooh. What's going on, guys? Man, so here we go with Sony's E3. I don't know what's going on in the background here. Some crazy stuff, yeah. But yeah, what's up, guys? How's it going? Late as always, I know, man. Yeah, I said I was gonna start at 5:55. It's 5:56. So yeah, sorry. But yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody? Oh my God, I can't wait for the Resident Evil 2 remake. They better show that here, damn it. Oh yeah, I'll fix that. There we go. That's better. Whoa, look at that. I fly through the galaxy. But yeah, what's going on, guys? How's it going? No, it's just I just like did a preview on my monitor, my second monitor, and yeah, this is what happens when I do that. I can do this. Woohoo! I'm like Doctor Strange in Infinity War. Hey, but yeah, what's going on, everybody? Oh, they better not cancel the remake. They better not. I think it's probably gonna happen at this conference. I just got a feeling it's gotta happen because, God, I feel like it was so long that it was announced already that they gotta have something ready for it. Well, yeah, what's going on, Rylu and everybody? Yeah, I do have a Discord. I just don't remember the link. What's going on, Con? Remember I want to crash? Yeah, I know. And we got crash. We got crash. Hey, why isn't this thing closing? Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, let me reload that stream. Hold on a second. Oh, crap! I think it's starting, or something's happening. Something's happening. It's not even 6 yet. What the hell? Are they actually starting early instead of starting late? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? It's early. Huh. I would like to see a Power Stone game. Am I on the wrong stream? What is this? Oh, isn't that playground or whatever that PlayStation camera thing is? Oh, never mind. Yeah, for a second there I was like, you know, because they always seem to start their conference late, and I'm like, wow, they're actually starting early this time. Holy crap! But no, I was wrong. Yeah, I hope they show some more like new Kingdom Hearts 3 footage. I hope so. And yeah, oh yeah, Medieval 2. Yeah, I want to see Medieval as well. I forgot that was announced at the PlayStation Experience last year. God, what else? Resident Evil 2 remake, like I said. We're gonna see The Last of Us 2, of course. What else? God, there was so much I had in my mind, and now that I started streaming, it's like it's all gone. But yeah, I think we probably will see Medieval in this. At least I hope we do. I love the first game. I played a bit of that game back in the day, and yeah, it was pretty good. It was cool. Oh yeah, Spyro. Yeah, Spyro 2. I want to see that. Death Stranding, of course. You know, I think Kojima said on Twitter that they are going to be showing gameplay of that. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. Better be cool. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. Show, please wait when it's ready. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I really thought they were going to start already. Alright, 6 o'clock. Am I gonna stream Splatoon after this? No, man, no. Not today. Maybe the weekend. I don't have the link to my Discord, man. Somebody has it. I'm sure somebody in the chat has it. Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man, of course. Can't wait for that one too. What's up, Omar? Pretty good, man. How you doing? Oh yeah, the audio like last year. Yeah, I know, dude. This program contains graphic material and subject matters that may not be suitable for all audiences. Well, I was reading that. Damn. All right, 6:01. Okay, so they're not that late.
Sean Layden.
What the hell? Where are they?
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
What stage is this?
And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church.
Yeah. Are they in a church?
This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman,
Never saw it.
It doesn't end that way.
Don't spoil it.
So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation.
Can you guys hear the stream just fine?
We look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling.
I'm doing good, guys.
It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santorea.
Where are they in LA? This is weird. The stage. Huh. I was not expecting to see this. I thought they were gonna be like at a, you know, like last year. You know, they had that big stage. I forget where they were at. No, I think this might be the new Smash Brothers. Yeah. The Last of Us. Kind of sounds like it. Take my camera out and record too. Hey Milo, pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I think this is The Last of Us. This music. Kinda sounds like it. I need to find out where this is at. This is... I'm still kind of shocked about, like, the place that they're at. Alright, so there's this fake Kazurai Twitter account that says, "We are holding our press conference in a church this year, so we can finally give the PS Vita the funeral it deserves." Oh, man, I love that account. Ah, jeez. Banjo-Kazooie coming to PS4. Oh, there you go. 25th or was it 20th anniversary or whatever? Oh, man. Rest in peace, Vita. Yeah, I love that Twitter account. It's too bad he's retiring this year. After E3, actually, apparently. Alright, here we go. Let's see some of that footage. I just liked it on my Twitter, so I think you should be able to see my likes if you go to my profile. There you go. Went back home, jumped into bed, 44 pistol under my head. Oh. Okay. I see.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not.
Yo! Am I back? Oh my god, man. Can you guys see me again? Holy crap. Good timing. Jesus. My power went out. It just went out right now. I'm like, what the hell happened? Yeah, my power went out. Oh my god, it better not happen again. Are we back? Are we live again? Oh my god, what did I miss? We good? Did I miss anything good? Net neutrality. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's what it was. Man.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
Ellie kissed a chick and some gameplay. Okay, I kind of figured it was going that way. Yeah. Oh! Oh! God! Should be alright. The hell shot was that? Is somebody playing this live or is this a video?
I have eyes!
Oh, I forget where they said that they were at. I thought they were like in Washington or something. Washington State. Merci. Damn! Nice. Oh. Get him in the head. No.
No. This is a sacrifice lamb.
Ouch. Damn. Oh, okay, so I didn't miss much. Cool.
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
So I'm assuming they kissed. What I missed was they kissed, and then all of a sudden that gameplay part started. They still haven't shown Joe yet. And I guess they're not going to show him. That was pretty intense. Holy crap. Remind me not to get her on her bad side. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I guess that was it. Well, man, that was crazy. That's all I had to show, and I give him 2 thumbs up. Pretty good.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing.
To be here at the PlayStation
yeah, I see what they're doing. So they're moving to a different area
a huge night for
I guess, the next game.
Later when the showcase resumes. And
all right, well, yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw the church come up, like, you know, in the gameplay, I was like,
Mr. Sean
oh, okay, I see why they're like in a little church.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How
That's
did you
pretty
get
cool.
up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I would
No, the power went out of my house for like a few minutes.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to be here, and I think
good thing I bought a UPS because my PC didn't shut off.
Powerful start.
Actually, this is the first opportunity I had to test this out. But now the power went out of my house.
You know,
for
as
a few
chairman
minutes.
of Worldwide Studios,
Good
you
timing
work very
too.
closely with Naughty Dog.
God, man.
These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head?
What's up,
at?
Roxas?
I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there?
Yeah,
at
power
Worldwide
went out of
Studios?
my house.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
The rule number one is do
What's
no
up,
harm,
Mohammed?
right?
Siobhan? Roxas?
In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, like out of nowhere, just my power went out, yeah.
You know, provide backup,
Better not
provide
happen again,
scope,
man.
You know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help.
Yeah, I wonder
support
if they're
them
going to have
through
like a
their
little
vision.
New
That's
York
kind of what we've been trying to do
themed area for
last,
Spider-Man.
dozen years or so with Worldwide
Or
Studios.
Raccoon City
I
if they
think
do
right
show
now,
Resident
certainly
Evil
the
2.
PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that
That'd be pretty cool.
coming into play.
I want to see that.
That's great to hear that. And you know,
yeah, I know,
speaking
Frankie,
about
it
making
sucks.
fans happy. I mean, there's. I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole
What's up,
lot.
Superman
and
Star?
It has to do with God of War. You know, it's a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion
Avengers Project?
of fans. And one
Actually,
of the things I wanted to mention
I thought they
was,
would have
you
shown
know,
that
I
at the
get a
Square
lot of
Enix
tweets
conference, but
about
apparently they
New
didn't.
Game Plus.
I don't know.
You
We
is
might.
this-
I
is
mean,
this
we may see it
something
in
that
this
you and Santa
conference.
Monica
Maybe.
Studio are evaluating for God of War.
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that
Midgar for
we
Final
can talk
Fantasy
about
VII.
here or not talk about it all. But
Yeah,
it's
I hope
all
they show
important.
that
We
here,
take it
man.
all
That's crazy that
seriously.
they didn't
And
show
New
it at
Game
the
Plus is something
Square
that came
Enix
through
conference.
really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it.
I
We should
almost
have some more
missed this,
updates
the
on that. We'll put that
gameplay,
through the blog, but
because the
it's gonna
power
happen.
went out during that little cutscene.
As someone who miraculously
man.
finished
So
God
glad
of
it
War
came
with
back
a
on.
2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find
kinda
more
scary,
time.
but okay.
I will find time to get. He wasn't watching.
Okay.
I know, right? Yeah, I saw the.
Kids don't try this at home.
I went back to watch the stream,
but
the
yeah,
Xbox
thank you
stream
so much,
yesterday,
Ryan. It's great to hear
and
that
I
you
saw that
and
it
the
like it was
amazing
kind
team
of
at
tripping
Santa
out
Monica
during
Studio
the
are
Kingdom
making
Hearts
Hey, if
3
we can
part.
create,
But it's
functionality
weird because I
features
was
that a lot of people
recording it
spend more
too, and I
time in the
actually
world to
saw that
build,
in the
that's by
recording
definition
that I
a
did
good
of the
thing.
live stream yesterday,
Fantastic. So
and
New Game
it was
Plus that is
fine.
confirmed
It was
that is
fine.
coming
So
to
yeah,
God
it must
of
have had like a
War.
little
We'll have full
internet
details
hiccup
on PlayStation
when
Blog
that happened.
shortly. We have a lot more to talk about too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you
Yeah, I
about
saw the
that.
Bethesda
About a
conference. It
month
was pretty
ago,
good.
You did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every
Like
year
4
we
games,
try to let
so-
the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create.
gotta show more,
And
right?
this
I
year
mean-
we felt that what we really wanted to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now.
What's up, Brian?
And get
Oh,
them to
yeah, the
see
new Doom.
a bit more
Hell
about,
yeah, dude, I can't wait for
the
that
stories
one,
you're trying
man.
to tell and the way it's going to be expressed.
Fallout
and what they
76
get out
looked
of
pretty
it.
good,
It's
too.
a really wide range of titles there. Anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death
Bloody Roar.
Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal games that you are most excited about?
I got a bad feeling about
They're
this.
all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right
Like,
across
I mean,
the
they're
board.
not going to show
But one thing I would say
or
is
have
there's
surprises.
one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that
I
tonight.
want to see that,
and
though.
I think
I'm looking
the folks
forward to
at home
that
should
game.
be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
I know,
Sean,
I
thank you
shouldn't
so
be
much for
negative.
dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's got to hope that they will show
some pneumatic tube
some
station.
more
All
stuff.
right, please do.
All right.
And
Wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
I'm curious about the blackout mode for this game. Blackout and... Oh! I remember this from Black Ops 1. I remember this one too from Black Ops 1. Holy crap. Oh yeah, this is Black Ops 2, I think. And this was Black Ops 1? I think it was 1. I want to see zombies though, that's what I want to see is zombies. Because that's what I'm really interested in.
Immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We
they
are
didn't say
having
first
the PlayStation
or, well,
E3 showcase
never mind.
kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to
Yeah,
talk
Spider-Man's
about.
going to be
We've got
awesome,
some
dude. I
good
can't wait.
friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith
Can't wait.
Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
Good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
This is kind of interesting the way they're doing
Right
this
before
this
the
year.
showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1
What's
and
up,
Black
Cam
Ops 2
and me, the Mario
are
Man?
making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Really?
But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well,
What if I
that's where
don't
gets a
own it
little more
on
interesting, my
PlayStation
friend.
4?
So
What if I have it on
tonight,
Xbox?
We are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to
Wow.
PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
Wow.
very nice. This is why I
Oh,
love E3.
there we
because
go.
Not only
Problem
do we get to share
solved.
awesome news with our audience,
Damn.
but PlayStation
That's
Plus
cool.
subscribers
Damn, that's-
get a little treat.
Get a little extra.
Well, I guess
tasty
it's been out for
treat.
3 years.
Little mid E3 supply drop for you there.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of.
Oh,
big
no,
news.
you
We
haven't
got
missed
to
the
share
E3 conference.
5
This is
really
it.
cool announcements.
Yeah, they're
Last
doing
week
it
we did our
differently this year.
countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates. over
No,
the
I
span of
still haven't
5
pre-ordered
days. A lot of
Spider-Man
great
yet.
Stuff announced. Let's take a quick
Not
look
sure
back
yet.
at the highlights.
Not sure if I will. Well, I mean, I'm getting it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna pre-order it. Is this that new Tetris game? Oh yeah. In fact. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 4, mostly for the zombies. I mean, it's kind of cool that they have more maps at launch, but I do want to check out the Battle Royale mode of the Blackout. Sounds pretty cool from the way they described it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, wake up, focus, remember.
From the creators of Fear.
Yeah, they're having intermissions because they're moving people to another area based on the next game that they're going to talk about, I guess.
But
Yeah, that's pretty interesting the way they're doing this. Ghost Giant. Oh, Star Wars. What the hell? lightsaber. The hell. Yo, what's up, Mark?
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we could see the crowd is seated. The people
like in a
are
dome
about
area
ready
now.
to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff,
Oh,
but
so-
I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut our way to the showcase. What do you think? You
Yeah,
think so?
let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in.
Wait, so
okay,
this
so
is
this
it?
next
They're staying there?
franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
Fortnite. Fortnite 2. Here we go. Oh, wait. This isn't. Oh, is this Destiny?
A lonesome star in a bitter sky.
It's Destiny. Oh, okay. I haven't played it, so yeah, I didn't know. For a second there, I thought that was Ultron. I was like, wait, this is it? This is the Avengers Square Enix game?
Couple victims of this brutal prize. Am I strong enough to let things just die?
Destiny Royale, there you go. You know, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been that many Battle Royale games announced at E3 so far. Just Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield. I think that's it so far. Like, I expected the conferences to have like one of those games at their conferences. So far, we've only gotten one. Oh, this is Halo Infinite. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Why can't I leave well enough for
Destiny 3.
go to the light?
Yeah, that was a powerful.
I was
look
watching
at
the
Destiny 2.
Ubisoft
Forsaken is
conference
coming
for a
out
bit, but yeah, I saw
September 4th on
that.
PS4. A lot of great
Starlink.
enhancements and content
saw
for
it.
that one, and
Yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
not too bad.
But
not too bad.
there's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should
Yeah,
we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have
So
so much
this
more to
is-
cover.
Okay.
It then.
Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
Okay, I actually thought they were gonna keep moving to different places, but I guess they're gonna stay here. I think. Oh, the Sucker Punch game, yeah. I forgot about that game. This is probably it. What was it called again? Yeah, I'll be streaming Nintendo's conference tomorrow, but not the Invitational though. Just that and some of the Treehouse stuff. Ghost of Tsushima? Am I saying that right? Yeah, that was announced at the PlayStation Experience, right? I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna move on to another area after this. Pretty dark.
Temple's close.
Oh, here we go. Some gameplay. I don't think they showed gameplay last time at the experience. From what I can remember. Damn, looks nice though.
Nobu, come.
Let's go, Roach. No, this isn't the same game from the Xbox conference. No. Sekiro, what was it called? I forgot the name of that. Sariko? Dude, this does look pretty good, man.
Where are they? Bastards! Enough! Was next samurai. Arshoneg, Artsan Gesh Potos Batium. Niet voor kwai minig! Samurai. Los geht's!
God, this reminds me of that traveler with the shield in God of War. Man. Nice.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako.
Co-op?
Down.
Take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. And they kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
They shown The Last of Us, and this, Black Ops 4, some VR games, and I think that's it so far. I think that's all they've shown so far.
Please, I do not understand.
Yeah, I think Death Stranding will be in this conference. I think Kojima confirmed that it will be. And there's going to be gameplay as well. Nice.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
All right, can't forget about the intermission. Yeah.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
I guess it ain't a co-op game. Damn.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No. You hear them coming?
I'm liking it.
Our enemy.
I'm liking it. Uh-oh. These are the guys that made Infamous, right? Sucker Punch? That's them, right? Oh yeah, yep, there it is. Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's how you say it. Yep, Sucker Punch. Yeah, this is the Infamous guys, yeah. Okay, I guess they're just gonna stay there now. I guess they're not gonna move anywhere else. Yeah, I actually thought they were gonna do like a themed area for each game that they talk about. But I guess not. I guess it was just The Last of Us. Okay, another intermission or what? Made in Dreams? Wait. What's this? What's up with that gun that she
This
has?
house is a shifting place. There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
This isn't Death Stranding, is it? It seems very crazy that it could be. Wait. The hell? It's not Norman Reedus either. This game looks pretty crazy though. Okay. Control. A Hideo Kojima game. Remedy. 2019. Is it coming out in February 2019? Like all the other games are? Man. What's up, Toxic? Oh my god, I hope we see a new Twisted Metal. Did it hit February? Man. Dude, that looks sick though. That looks so good. Yeah, Claire looks kind of different.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. Dope. Oh man, I was really hoping we'd see that game here, and there it is. Is this part of Resident Evil 2? I don't remember this. No, I do not remember that.
Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you.
Oh crap!
right
I'm actually
now.
in a bathtub right now.
Universe. Let's give it a look.
What the hell is this?
Whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
Good thing that's never happened to me.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
All right. Yep. Yep. Okay, please let this be a new trailer. Come on. I swear to God, if it's the same, it's new.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Why are you so happy?
Dude, that looks so
We
good.
get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Damn, that looks pretty good, man. God. Oh, dope! Dude, oh my God, this game is so... God, so good. Holy crap, man. Did they show any new footage at the Square Enix conference? I didn't watch it. Oh, they made one for the PS4. My God. Is it going to be included? If you buy that PS4, it comes with that, or what? Damn it, I heard rumors about a Kingdom Hearts PS4 that they were going to make, and... yeah. Oh well. Got the God of War one. Oh, here we go, baby. What the hell? Was that an extended version? Oh my God. Alright. Been waiting for this game.
Border breaches.
Even though it's a game, but still, it makes me cringe. crazy stuff, man. Oh, you kind of see people in the loading up there.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
God, this game is so weird. Yeah, it's Norman Reedus. I don't know what the hell I just saw, but man, I can't wait for this game.
A crypto bite a day keeps the timefall away.
Delicious.
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Oh, I know who that is. She was the lady in the picture. All right. No, they showed a little bit of gameplay there when he was walking around. Yeah, Kojima. I can't wait for that game, though. Don't know what I just saw, but yeah, I can't wait. Oh, yeah, no release date, huh? Man. It's probably going to be February of next year. Yeah. What is this? Oh, Neo. Neo 2. Okay, never played the first one, but yeah. Isn't this game supposed to be like Dark Souls? Right? Walking equals gameplay, yeah, I guess. I actually understood that more than Death Stranding. Yeah.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Spider-Man?
Already here.
Up.
Yuri? I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on!
Who was that supposed to be? Electro or?
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks. Looks like we made parole, boys. I'm out.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Okay, it is Electro. There we
Everyone
go.
just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Spider! Get him down here!
Nice. God, I can't wait for this game.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just
Yeah,
in a
it's-
prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
It's reminding me of the Arkham
Electro
games.
must be working for someone.
Scorpion.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on?
You mean the
in
Sinister
rest of the
Six?
Camera system's almost done. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
prison? Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Wait, was Rhino part of the Sinister Six? I know Scorpion is. The Vulture. Nah, it probably isn't. I don't think they make a game about that.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy. If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Vulture! Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Wait, who was part of the Sinister Six? Who else? Maybe Rhino was?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
I don't think Kingpin is.
It looks like the entire population of the
Wait.
raft has escaped.
Hold up. I'm gonna look this up right now.
That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
Oh. Maybe it is. Doc Ock or Mysterio? Are they gonna show up?
Keep chasing.
Oh, but it doesn't show Rhino being a part of it, though. A part of that group, I mean.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Oh, it's that guy.
Remember,
He said not to kill him.
good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
You're gonna cut it off right there? Come on! Oh my god. Who? Who? Are you serious? Oh my god, I can't wait for that game. So sick. Damn!
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
No, it can't be over, right? You guys know how long this is supposed to be? They can't show you too much. That wasn't enough, though! It was still pretty good, though, what they showed. That was it?
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about, too. What a show.
No way.
Oh my god.
That was
Top
short.
highlights, go.
Oh,
Again?
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely incredible. That color palette was insane.
I mean, it was pretty
Did
good,
you grow
but
up with samurai movies?
damn!
Yeah.
Ready.
It's just the embodiment.
I'm ready.
of
Suck
the-
That
the
was
punch.
way too short.
Meredith.
Oh, Resident Evil 2. Come on,
Yeah.
RE2. That looked so good. I know a lot of us fans have been waiting for that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes!
And you get that,
Oh,
that,
so
that
good. Yeah,
I think last year was short, too, I think.
Shoulder
Yes.
camera action. It's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want. So awesome stuff.
Yeah,
Ryan?
nice and gory.
Yeah.
As Meredith said backstage, Death Stranding. We now have more questions.
Yes.
Way more
Wait.
questions.
No, I mean,
It
the show was
looks as
decent.
if-
I mean,
I don't wanna
the
make any
games that they
promises, but
showed,
it looks
man.
as if we were
but-
getting kind of an illusion
My
to a
God.
lot of gameplay in
Yeah.
there.
I didn't
and
expect it
kind
to
of
be
what
that
the
short.
character of Sam is going to be
Again,
doing in
because
this
I think last year was
very
short, too.
unusual world that is inhabited by some very unusual and scary things.
And people consume strange
Holy
and unusual.
crap, man.
Yeah,
Well, bugs.
Yeah, that
Ba-
was.
babies
Yeah.
continue to be a theme.
yeah, that wasn't a mint.
Don't know what we're gonna find out there. But
Wait, I think they said that they're
So
going
a
to
ton of great
show a
stuff
new
in the
game,
show
right?
Overall, I mean, Neo 2, that was a crowd pleaser. That was one that was great to see get out.
I mean,
there.
would
We
it be
got an
worth it
update
to
on
even stay and
Kingdom
watch?
Hearts 3. We got a lot of other great stuff. We had a new Remedy game.
Oh,
Remedy's
yeah,
on the
Control.
way. Control. Really stylish trailer. Really looking to just. I want to learn more about that one. I mean, it just looks like wizards and like I don't know what I was looking at, but it was really stylish. I would expect no less from Remedy. But I got to say, I think my favorite was Marvel Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looked in.
I just saw something on Twitter for God of
We
War.
have these legendary villains.
God of War is
are
getting a
back.
new
We
Game
had
Plus
Rhino,
mode.
Electro,
Oh.
Vulture. I'm missing some.
Okay.
Who else were there?
Well, that was
I mean,
rumored.
just one after another. That was Electro.
So many.
Spider-Man was not in a good space. At the
No,
end of that trailer.
it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. So we're going to see live gameplay of that in just a minute or two here.
All right,
But
I'm going to
I
check
say
this
we
out.
actually
That was way too
take
short.
This moment to announce a
I'm not
new
going to
game.
end it
What do you
yet.
think?
Do it.
God.
Do it.
So nonchalant.
Hits keep coming.
Yeah.
So you guys know From Software.
Absolutely.
I'm aware of them.
They have created a lot of great games over the year. Well, they have been busy working on a PlayStation VR game.
Oh, VR.
And it is quite a departure from the kinds of games
It better
that we
not
sort
be
of
a
know
VR
them
game.
for, but it's very, very interesting, and I'd like to see the first footage of that right now.
Oh, man. Don't tell me that's it. Damn. So what did you guys think? I mean, I thought it was all right, but too short. Yeah. Too short again. Holy crap, dude. I think I had the same reaction last year, too.
You're going to
Short.
be a fairy
And I was like, that's it? It's over already? Oh my god.
and live in the world where time stands
You
still.
know, that's weird. And Sony would usually have like a long conference, but last year too, I think, was short.
Where nobody can see what you're up to.
I mean, I like what they announced. I like what they showed. I just can't believe it's over. Damn. I guess I'm expecting them to have like a long conference, but yeah, Microsoft's was longer than this. Where's Spyro? Yeah, I know, right? I thought they would show that at least. Hey, Spyro's coming out this year, right? Oh, this is Bloodborne, yeah. Yeah, I'll be streaming the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo is tomorrow at 9 in the morning, I believe. So yeah, I'll be streaming that. Just hope I don't get called into work tomorrow when that happens. Thank you, Yuka. Appreciate it. I was kind of hoping we'd get like a God of War DLC announcement, but yeah, I guess the developers are taking a break. I understand.
Okay, Decine, that's
Damn, I want to play more.
new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know what.
Yeah,
about
Fortnite's
how
coming
it
to
actually
Switch,
plays
yeah.
yet, but certainly a compelling.
It's coming to Switch
debut,
tomorrow,
I would
apparently.
say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac
We sure
here.
do.
Okay, here we go.
Brian, Adam, gentlemen,
Hey,
welcome
how
to
you
the
guys doing?
program. It's so great to have you here. I just have to say, first of all, thank you guys for giving us your time.
Oh, Metroid Prime. Oh my god, I hope we see that tomorrow. Metroid Prime.
Kind of closing out some of the show there with Marvel Spider-Man. How does it feel?
Smash Brothers
It's
2, yep.
surreal. We've been working on it for a while, so
Yeah.
it's nice to be here. And obviously, we showed you people wanted villains, so we decided we'll give you a lot of villains. And now, and the next question is, can we play the open world? And Adam's gonna show off the
That's right.
New York City.
I mean, I don't know, Sid. What do you think?
Audio's tripping out.
What are we talking about here?
You guys hear that?
In there.
We're going to boot up the demo here, and this is essentially one of the first playable demos that you guys are going to be showing off
Yeah,
of,
that's
of Spider-Man.
pretty much. So I mean, if you think about,
Go ahead, Adam.
yes,
All right.
the game is. You know, a lot of people are like
Crash Bandicoot and
last
Smash
was like,
tomorrow.
Well, was that like just a linear level? No, like that was our Manhattan,
Rayman
our
for
New York
Smash,
City.
probably.
And it happened to be on like a main story mission. But in between, like something like you saw on the raft, or we showed that back at last E3, you can just swing around New York City and have fun.
Let's go to that footage because we have it running here on the main monitor. We'll go to it in just a second. This is the beauty of the live environment.
Yeah, this. Oh God.
Oh,
this is so
this
good.
is great. I got my own little TV. This is perfect.
Yeah, I got it all.
Adam's doing a fantastic job so far. It's been really good.
So first of all, you're actually playing this right now.
Yeah. That's right.
And I do want to emphasize how beautiful this game is.
Oh, thank you.
Well, yeah, Brian, tell me a little bit about what you guys want to show us this evening.
So I mean, the big thing is, again, I think that part of the Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City and, to have, not only just a great story, but have a bunch of different activities in that world. And we wanted to, give people who attend E3 an opportunity to experience that. So, obviously it's a big narrative-driven experience, but at the same time, part of that superhero fantasy, especially that Spider-Man experience, is living within New York City and seeing that. So, Adam is one of he's one of our combat pro players because he's a combat designer, and again, he's just showing off some really awesome stuff that as you get better with the game, obviously, we wanted to have a pick up and play feel, but at the same time have a level of mastery and to really show off the improvisation that we've really been talking about a lot since we announced the game.
I'm digging this, like sticking dudes to walls and to the floor and stuff. That looks really, really satisfying.
I mean, I think the thing that's been really fun in these last, I would say last 6 months since we got back from the holiday break was every week I feel like I'll take the game home or I'll be playing one night and then I'll come in and say, wow, guys, I didn't know you could do that.
No, that wasn't me.
There's a lot of
their
that,
stream, the audio.
To it as well. So, I mean, obviously you can, we have, we're going to teach you mechanics, but
all right, Michael, see you later, man.
Experiment with, his acrobatics, his webs, his gadgets, his suit powers. So combining all that stuff really allows for a lot of different gameplay and a lot of, Spider-Man's a very expressive character, and we want players to be able to express that, whether it's in traversal or in combat.
It's gorgeous.
These animations, these animations are just blowing my mind.
God, look at that.
Your studio has kind of been renowned for character animation and for, just fluid motion. I mean, did you guys take a lot of lessons from your previous games and really like hone in on those when you were developing?
I mean, I think animation's definitely been one of the hallmarks of our company. From Spyro to Ratchet to Sunset Overdrive.
Yep.
And I mean, I remember when the Sunset Overdrive reviews came out, one person actually wrote, it would be great to see Insomniac make a Spider-Man game. And I was like, see, we should make it.
See?
And
I think you waved your phone around to the whole studio.
Exactly. We took
I need to play
kind
that
of
game.
mentality
Sunset
and
Overdrive.
Injected our personality, but also, what do people want, desire from a Spider-Man experience. So, it was really great as I remember.
What do I expect in the Nintendo Direct tomorrow?
End of the year, end of
Smash,
last year, showing an
Fortnite,
article about the top things
hopefully
they want to
Metroid.
see in Spider-Man. And they said they want it to feel like an Insomniac game. So I think that's the thing we've been really layering on in this last year is to have that. It feels like an Insomniac game as much as it does a Spider-Man game.
And I love this traversal. I mean, just the fluidity of just moving over great distances very quickly. It looks like a lot of fun just moving around, and that's when you know you've got a great game.
Okay, so so how I kind of said like experimenting, but like sometimes game development we're in meetings a lot, and then sometimes you just need to like take a break. And what I used to find myself doing was just swinging around New York City. It was almost like therapeutic. It's just kind of like when I play other games, I just walking or running or even taking a car. It feels so more natural now just to swing around like Spider-Man. So it's definitely one of those things that has that, again, just like combat, that pick and play feel, but we want players to have a level of mastery as they play and get
What
better.
was that? Hold on a second. That's very interesting what you're saying there.
So like I said, Adam showed off, I think he showed off the tripwire. It's basically a gadget that you can either attach to a piece of geometry and then it'll get like grabbed and sucked back, but you can also attach it to an enemy, and if an enemy walks by, they kind of slam into each other.
That is amazing. This is so cool. What's this focus meter about?
So the focus meter is basically, there's kind of a risk reward. As you build focus, you can use it to heal.
Sid's having a religious
experience. It just looks incredible.
Okay, thank you. The team works really, really hard on it. Really, really hard.
Clearly.
And the idea is the focus is kind of a way to, it's a risk reward.
Flashbang,
like I said,
what
you
the
can
hell?
either heal yourself, or you can kind of, if you fill up the bar a certain way, you can actually pull off a finishing move. So, as you play the game, you can kind of say, well, do I want to maybe heal myself real quick, or do I want to wait for that really extravagant move to kind of take the guy out instantly?
Got it.
Brian, a question for you is, obviously Spidey has, with his experience being under the mask for so many years now,
Yep,
in
8
your
years.
story, 8 years. Thank you. You got to be precise.
I got it. One of the first questions I get is like, is it an origin story? I'm like, no. That was after we decided that the webs were definitely attached to the buildings, we decided it's not going to be an origin story.
But
that's going to be annoying.
Back to the combat, I mean, Spidey's experience, he has access to a lot of different techniques and technologies. How do you balance out his experience with the fact that you don't want to overwhelm a player with options, right? You want to make it approachable.
See you later, man.
That comes down to our combat team, our traversal
What's up, Jose?
team,
like this guy right here.
like Adam, and really going, okay, kind of handing that stuff out over the course of the game. Finding those right spots where you kind of, okay, we're going to teach you how to punch and how to kick and how to punch guys up in the air and use your webs. But then we layer on things like gadgets and then the suits and the suit powers. And it's kind of giving over time. If we just, one thing with something like E3, we want you to feel great, right? But there's a lot to learn really quickly. So we just, normal course development, we kind of find those spots in the game where it makes most sense to teach those mechanics. And then as the game goes on, we want you to master those because the game's only going to get harder.
Yeah, absolutely. Sid, what do you think?
I got to say, this game is
Beautiful,
looking
right?
absolutely gorgeous. This is, it was looking spectacular
release
to
a
begin with, but
demo.
this is on a totally different level. And I can just
we're
see
seeing
that
so much.
I can see that polish, though. That's the thing, and that's what comes out in that final few months of development.
Yeah,
God, that's sick.
I mean, you guys watched the press conference, right?
Sure.
You saw all those games, those first-party games, and they all have a level of polish. And to be in a press conference with the likes of a Naughty Dog, a Sucker Punch, Kojima Productions, we are very honored to be, and we know there's a certain level of polish that people expect from a PlayStation game, especially a first-party game. So we want to be considered right up there.
Well,
and not to mention also from the Marvel, Marvel fans
course.
expect to have that perfect experience.
Of course.
May I just ask real quickly, as we're starting to wind down here, from a personal perspective, I mean, what's it like for you and for the team to be able to kind of look up at the big screen and
I would
see
say
your game after
Nahual. Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, the games are 10 out of 10, but the conference is a 5 out of 10.
It takes a lot for me not to get choked up. Like right now, they're playing the theme song to the game in the background as we're sitting here, I mean, this is an amazing industry, and to be part of it is one thing, but to work on something you truly love is something that when you were a little kid thinking, oh my God, could I ever work on a Spider-Man game?
See you later, Rylu.
Games is just absolutely surreal. I use that word a lot when I describe working on this game, and to work with a group like Sony and work with Marvel, and that feeling is felt by so many Insomniacs. So we couldn't be prouder, and the support we've gotten across the board, not only from Sony, Marvel, but also the fans, has been spectacular.
Brian, it just looks incredible. I mean, there's no other word for it. And
you're flabbergasted.
I really am. It's stunning. I mean, just look at that. How can you not be blown away by that? But we do have a limited amount of time here. Brian, you're an industry veteran. You've been in the industry for a long time. I know this is a lifelong dream for you working on this game. And I want to thank you and Insomniac for making it.
Thank you for having us.
And for coming by as well.
Spider-Man was so awesome that it broke my mic, and I have to use the stick mic now. I mean,
what time is it?
Look different from
here's 7:26. I'm in LA too.
Sid, actually, I think a little later.
You know what? I'm gonna walk over there right now so I can go play Spider-Man. I'll be right back.
That's right. Experiential stuff that's going on with Spider-Man.
I mean, there really is something incredible going on here at this PlayStation E3 showcase. I mean, it's on a scale and a scope that we have just never seen before. And so we have people here, they're playing the game. We have a lot of hands-on sessions for folks who are here for the showcase. And the game looks great, but I just love the way this whole, I know her.
Oh, hi. There's familiar faces popping up on the stream.
But I mean, it's a great event here, and it's just, I wish we could get everybody in here to try this out and to just see what has been sort of constructed.
Yeah, it was like an hour and 10 minutes.
Actually, another game we're about to talk about.
Yeah, we're about to talk about Ghost of Tsushima.
Why don't you? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah,
we have some.
I don't think this is at the convention center.
A few amazing people onto our program.
I don't recognize that back because I've been to the convention center. And
amazing moment.
I'm not recognizing that
Nate
background.
Well, Jason Connell to my left and Nate Fox. Gentlemen, welcome.
Well, let me find out actually.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's
in
a different part.
Here, and I'm so glad you're able to give us some of your time. Can I just ask, kind of what we were just talking about with the team from Insomniac? What's it like for you as individuals and as developers to be able to kind of be a part of all of this?
It's amazing. I mean, you try so hard to make a video game that you can get lost in, and then to come to E3 where they actually build your game. It's kind of a dream come true that way.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh man, it's amazing. You know, people are excited. You see all the other projects, and everybody's just stoked about all the different games that are up there. And we put a lot of heart and soul into it. So it's just that moment where it shows it is just great. So
I think we should show it because we have some of the footage.
I think we do have a little bit of footage hanging around here, so let's check it out. If we can
absolutely. Just hanging around.
It's just doing its thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, this game, first of all, just
it was short.
I mean, the art direction.
Yeah, and I was saying, like,
really
I think last year was short too. Because I think I remember reacting the same way, being like, "That's it, it's over." Because I'm used to like them having like a longer conference.
Yeah, we have some highlights from the showcase just showing off for the first time.
Look at this! Look at this look. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Look at this look.
I don't know what else to say about it. I'm flabbergasted.
And
it started at 6 o'clock.
Who wants to take this? But it seems like in these moments of gameplay, there's small vignettes of like a classic samurai film in which you really focus in the player experience, the visuals, the music, all the cues seem to align.
Oh yeah, Soul Calibur 6. That hasn't even been shown at all at any of the conferences.
It is a it is an orchestra.
Maybe it's going to be at Nintendo's conference tomorrow.
And for even that opening attack, that EI attack.
I don't think it will
It's about building space before it, having the leads
let's see what people are saying on Twitter.
Drum up of music beforehand. And that's what makes it, really powerful.
How do you coordinate all those systems? Like,
we run in strike
that was
teams,
it. Yeah,
got a
lot of other people are saying the same thing.
Awesome people working on it.
Wow, it's over already.
Yeah, but I mean,
man,
you watch a lot of samurai movies, man. I mean,
that's
come
the
on.
real answer, actually.
Yeah. I mean, there's that quiet before the storm. It's pretty key to the genre, so just trying to make it real in a video game is our goal.
And I know that authenticity is something that's tremendously important to your entire studio in this game. Do you want to share a little bit about some of the steps, the great steps that your team went through creating that?
Yeah, I feel like we're in a super unique position because, we're part of Sony. We have
they didn't even show Medieval either. What the hell, man?
We have a producer on our project from studio.
I think it's probably because they're probably going to save some stuff from the for the PlayStation Experience
to help us create this.
Maybe that's why.
Shoji screen. That one's a popular one.
This knocked me off.
Sorry to interrupt.
No. This
even my tweet said that's it.
So,
not even the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal, man.
I think that's a really interesting concept here.
God,
you don't have to get too far into it. I know the game's still.
It's coming to Switch. Yeah, it's going to be announced tomorrow.
Well, we're going for lethal precision. Where there's not a lot of
awful and embarrassing
energy.
technical audio issues at Sony's presser.
Trained experts.
Yeah, we can kind of hear it right now too.
Strike, could end a life. So you want to make sure that each one counts.
Yeah.
I mean, right now we're allowing these characters to kind of circle each other and
no
talk
Final
to each
Fantasy
other
7. Oh my God! Yeah, that didn't even get shown either.
Right?
Damn.
It's studying kendo. We've brought in experts to kind of show us how to do it.
And it shows.
It looks like maybe your team spent 400 years making this one scene. I mean, that's the thing that I would like our audience to remember is that every leaf, every flicker of flame has to be hand-placed by someone at some point in time, unless you had a giant machine AI do it all by itself.
Maybe, I don't know. We have a great team. It's, creating those beautiful moments, the lethal combat, that was the goal. Like having the and having the, visceral combat. That was our goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's so great to have you guys here. We do have a few more things to get to, right, Sid?
We do. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for being a part of tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima looking mighty impressive. And
should we look at some of that stuff?
Yeah, so there's a whole experience here built out for folks who are here at the PlayStation E3 showcase.
They are near the convention center.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's like a picture that I'm looking at right now of that area.
This was that period of time.
I recognize the buildings.
People. This is the period of time when earlier on when we had that intermission, we had to make a little bit of time for folks to walk from one part of the experience to the next. So you're seeing shots of that right now. Very just special, intimate, and beautiful experience
gorgeous.
for folks to walk through there. Again, I wish we could just open the doors for 10 million people to come in here and just kind of get this all up close and personal.
10 million people might be a little more than than this venue.
Yeah,
can
the games
handle.
were good. I mean, what they showed.
But it really is something else.
It just ended way too quick.
These clips here give you a little bit of a taste of what was in store here tonight at the PlayStation E3 Showcase.
And Sid, we sneakily got a few more folks in here to join us for our program. Again, I know. And specifically to talk about those little interstitials that we were seeing during our showcase. And it's my
I was kind of hoping for God of War DLC, but
matching outfits.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to happen. Yeah, we were going to have to wait a couple of years for the next God of War, man.
That's crazy.
It is our great pleasure. I want to point out, and correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 7 in 2026.
Inside Dreams.
Me too, man.
That's right. So
I thought for sure it would have been shown
we
here.
had no idea what they were going to be shown with the games. So Resident Evil, and then we get to do a little trumpet.
The little celeries, and then it's Death Stranding.
No greater wine pairing than the Resident Evil and the fart trumpet.
There we go.
Truly.
I mean, and we had the final word, right? The orange drummer. Yeah. We need to give these guys names. If any of your viewers want to name our fruit,
That would be
That'd
awesome.
be great. But yeah, it was really fun because like the thing about Dreams is it's really fast to create these little sort of stories and games.
Yeah, I'm excited
And
for
so
the
when we
Resident
got
Evil
the
2
opportunity
remake.
to do
Yeah,
something
man.
fun for the press conference. It just felt like such
Why
a
not?
good, to do something musical and sort of something that kind of showed off the
We're
playful
teasing
nature.
something with that, actually.
We are teasing something. We are.
Yeah,
There is a tease in
there's
the
method in the madness.
There is
a nice palate cleanser in between each of those, and it kind of kept everybody on their toes.
Right.
But I actually want to zero in a little bit more on the create mode.
Right.
This is the
guys are
Sony
working on.
Treehouse,
And this is
yeah.
something that is, well, quite frankly,
there you go.
it's
Now they're
absolutely
showing this game.
astonishing.
Okay, so I mean,
innovative here.
I mean, we're showing this at E3. It's so exciting for us. We're demoing it on the show floor. We've got press hands-on. So I think Dreams, you can create anything. Literally, people ask me, like, can we make games? Can we make movies? And the answer is always yes. And in fact, tonight we're going to be doing a live music show
And
made
puppet
in
sh- yeah,
Dreams.
yeah.
And puppet
Awesome.
show.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, are you going to play music live?
Yep, we're going to play it tonight.
Yeah.
And
That's
hopefully
another
we'll
one.
find a way to get it out onto the internet.
I don't know. They
doing
said
a
they
new
were going to
band,
show
The
a new game, but
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and they are literally.
I don't know if I heard that right.
They will be using the
Not sure.
crystals that you're watching right now to perform a 15-minute live gig. I don't think anyone knows about this. Even the people out there in the garden haven't realized yet.
We're
so,
spoiling it for the folks at home.
Yeah, man, it's going to be big.
And
Damn,
I
they're
just
spoiling
want
this
to
game
point
for me.
out is the footage that the folks at home are seeing right now.
Yeah.
The seamless nature of the
Yeah, I like
create and
Bethesda's
the
conference.
play,
It was pretty good.
Functionality of Dreams is it cannot be overstated.
Yeah, I mean, it's super easy. Even if you don't think that you're a game creator, even if you've never thought about game designing, if you've played games, you can do this. If you can play a platform game, if you can play our story, then you can do this. You can create your own, you can upload, and then you can share incredible levels in like 10 minutes. We're doing a demo this week at E3 where we create gameplay for a whole level in like 20 minutes, including music. You can compose your own music.
Awesome.
You can do the gameplay. You can animate. You can record voiceovers. The whole thing on a PlayStation.
And just to clarify, sorry to interrupt, is this two people both playing at once?
Damn, well, bro, you really didn't like Sony.
Controllers,
Damn.
you can jam together, and it's quite funny because one of you
They're
can
like
be
God of
testing
War
and then the other
Roxas?
one's be getting the jump height right.
I loved
or
it,
whatever
man.
it is.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
I just love
fun.
Dreams, and I literally haven't even touched it yet.
Yeah,
but
well,
I am
come
already
over. You have to
madly
come.
in love.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, sorry to hear about
the
your
idea
brother,
really has been, like,
Con.
what you're seeing is really this
Yeah,
easy
I
nature of just,
love
like,
the
picking and placing.
medieval demo that
Because
I played
think
years
one of
ago.
the things
I
that,
always wanted to get that game.
Sometimes people get scared of like the idea.
Yeah, I'm
of the
definitely
blank
going to be getting that
canvas, but
remaster
actually,
though.
What I love about
I just wish they would have
Dreams
shown
is
it here,
this
man.
idea of just choice. Like every
They might
day
be
people
saving
make
that for the
choices. You
PlayStation
put clothes
Experience,
on,
I
you might
guess.
choose where you put a
Or
poster
something.
in your bedroom.
Yeah.
And Dreams is very like that. All you're really doing is like here they're seeing like the sort of Instagram effect. You can take a scene and be able to
Change the
very quickly
sky.
change it so that it looks
Right,
really
right.
different, and you're adding your own mark.
And then the pièce de résistance.
we already
is
knew
all
about
of
a
this
lot of
stuff
those
which
games.
gets made, gets
That's true.
uploaded, and if you just want to sit back on your sofa and enjoy an unending stream of madness of the PlayStation 4 players' creations, you can, and we sort of present it to you in a stream of who knows what it's going to be like. I mean, that's what's so exciting. You know, the beta is coming this year, so we will be starting to see what the creativity of PlayStation gamers really means for Dreams.
That's excellent. Beta coming this year for
It is.
Dreams.
That's right.
Yes.
And, you know, I've said this before, I'll say it again about Dreams. In my maybe 20 years of being in the industry,
Okay,
I've
it's 2
never
games to
seen
download?
anything so
thank you.
just innovative and progressive and just potentially just game-changing.
Kind of wish
So
for backwards
thank you.
compatibility,
Thank you.
but
I mean, this
I guess
must
they
have been
can't do
an
it.
absolute labor of love.
It
really is, yeah.
It's the molecules gone mad.
It is, yeah. And big cheers to the team. We've gone mad. Big cheers to the team back home, because you know people have really put their hearts and souls into Dreams to really get it to the point where you are moving between these different disciplines. And right now we have a studio that jams together in a way they've never jammed together before.
Yeah.
We have like musicians actually just jamming with animators to actually
Wait,
make
Joe and Mac.
animation. I think that's
That
one
sounds
of the
familiar.
things we're really
What's
starting
that
to
from
see
again?
is these different workflows.
Was that a game? That
And
was a
that's
game,
just,
wasn't
you
it?
know, that's been one of the things we've really wanted to get that right. So can't wait to see
I
like people
understand,
create all
Con.
different types of genres of
I
games
understand,
and
yeah.
really almost like just come up with completely new ways of
What was
playing.
more disappointing,
Yeah.
last year's
Some of
Sony
that
conference
E3,
or this
Liam
year's
made a
Sony
text
conference?
adventure, and we're like, what? You can do a text?
That's
I didn't even know
Damn,
you could
I don't
do
know,
that.
for me,
That's amazing.
I know,
I have to
yeah.
watch it
I think
again.
we saw what the community
I
did
want to
with
say
Little
right
Big
now
Planet.
that
Yeah.
they were
And now
probably
imagine
equal to
if you
me.
just,
Like,
by a Google
as far as
Plex
disappointment.
multiplied the functionality,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Well, you know what?
Like,
Actually, I'll
raise
say
it to
last
the
year's was
millionth
more
power.
disappointing.
Specifically
It's
that.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Because last year
and
I remember I
wanna
was
thank
looking
both of
forward
you
to
for
The
coming
Last
by.
of Us 2.
Well, thank you very
Wasn't
much
even
for
there.
having us.
Thank you so much.
And
It was short too.
Stay
I think
tuned
I
more
remember
for
it
more
being
on the
short.
gig later on.
Yeah.
At least this year they had
And
Thank
Sid,
you.
you
I
know,
think
Resident Evil
we had
2,
a
The
couple
Last of
VR
Us 2.
games
We
and,
did.
you know,
Death
taking a look
Stranding
at those earlier this
gameplay as well.
evening.
We had Trover Saves the
Yeah.
Universe, which was announced announced.
Guess it was a
during
little
the
bit better
showcase,
this year
and
than
we had
last year.
Some great stuff. Tetris Effect.
You were
earlier
Caveman, right?
just
Okay, I was
saw the
gonna say
countdown to
Caveman, but I
E3,
wasn't sure if
and
that
a
was
lot of other
them.
great stuff too. So let's take a look at the latest from PlayStation VR.
Yeah, last year I don't remember anything memorable last year from the conference. Oh, and the audio issue, that's right, yeah. Well, didn't they end it with that same game that they showed at the beginning? I forget the name of that zombie game. But they started it and then they ended it with the same thing, and I was like, wait, really? I think, if I'm not mistaken. That game hasn't come out yet? Yeah, that was shown last year, I think.
I'm sorry I panicked. I've never seen anything like you before.
Little Nemo. Little Nemo. I remember that. It's all good, Jose. It's all good, man. Days Gone. Was it Days Gone? Oh, it wasn't last year. It was the year before? Oh. Thought it was last year. Creed. As in Rocky?
Welcome to the Vanguard.
What the hell?
Try not to die.
Was that actually Creed from the Rocky series? Rocky Balboa? Alright, Con, see you later, man. Yeah, Skyrim VR. Oh yeah, that Alexa skit was pretty funny with Skyrim. And apparently it's real. Oh really? It was the same year that Crash? What was it called again? Days Gone, yeah. Days Gone. So it was that year when they started with Days Gone and ended with Days Gone? I could have sworn it was last year.
If you're going to block out the sun, the least you could do is fetch me some coolant.
No guys, Final Fantasy VII will be shown at the Nintendo conference tomorrow. Yeah, that's why it hasn't been shown yet.
Now it's just a taste of what is coming to PlayStation VR.
Final Fantasy VII Cloud Edition.
Really quickly, Creed Rise to Power. Boxing game using 2 moves on VR. One of the most intoxicating
I heard about
experiences
Fox and that Starlink game.
Boxing is
yeah,
like
I saw a little bit of the
fit for
Ubisoft
VR
conference, and I saw
you got
that.
the leaning, you can dodge.
Oh gosh,
I'm going all over
here.
Wait, really? It started with God of War and ended with Days Gone?
For a second. I have to give a quick shout out.
Conference where they started with the same game. Started with Days Gone and ended it with it.
Let's just put one out there for
Unless I'm just tripping. And
I hope that 711 gets done really quickly.
711.
Squanch.
And also remember, earlier in the week, Ben Studio gave us another look at Days Gone and their release date.
They did.
February
22nd.
Outstanding. Very good stuff. So let's talk
There's a lot of
little
games
bit
have been
about the
announced that
venue
are coming
we've got
out on
here.
February
It takes an army
2019.
to create the kind
Probably
of
the same
experiences we
day,
had
February
here tonight
22nd?
for members of the press and community. So I want to talk a little bit about that. And actually, rather than talk about it, let's just show it. We have a great video that shows how it was all put together.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, I know where this is at. This is actually close to the 110 freeway. But yeah, this is in downtown LA, or downtown LA that way. Yeah. Yeah, because I actually live south from downtown. Yeah, and I actually thought they were going to do like, they were going to go from, like, whenever they would show a new game, they would go to like a different
Just
area
a really
with
cool look there at what
the
it
theme of the
took
game,
to create this
I guess.
experience here tonight. And thank you to everybody who was involved.
How's
to
the
everybody
freeway?
Who watched.
Traffic.
But
There's a
we're
lot
just
of
getting
traffic.
started here,
Yeah, especially
actually.
around this time.
We have a lot.
No
more
matter
to
what,
come
there's
this
a
week.
lot of traffic.
We are here at the showcase. We're seeing a little footage of that right now, but. Tomorrow, we are going to move to the LA Convention Center and E3 proper, where
At live.playstation.com?
Well, I mean,
in Los Angeles?
PlayStation. I
didn't know what I was supposed to say.
PlayStation Live for Me 3.
Oh, okay.
You know the thing you worked on.
Yeah, the thing
What's
that
up,
I worked on, but I
epicness
didn't know
within?
what the question was.
What's up, man?
Ryan, you packed the schedule this week, too. You got a lot of great games, a lot of
tons
great
of
guests.
content.
Want to apologize to all the crew, but I appreciate all the help that they're going to put us on. But yeah, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, that's on Tuesday, we're going to be starting our big PlayStation Live for Me 3.
Oh, there's Spyro.
Here's a little
Here's
bit
the
of the schedule.
Okay,
here.
let's analyze this closely here.
Look at this.
Oh, Resident Evil 2?
That's
Look at
good.
this.
People are going to be into that.
Concrete Genie. I'm actually really excited to get a little closer look at that one, too.
More Marvel Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts,
I
Resident
didn't
Evil
see
2.
that.
Resident Evil 2. Excellent.
If it
look
was
at that.
Square
amazing
Enix title?
and
No,
potentially
it
on
can't
the
be Final
showcase
Fantasy
this
7,
evening,
right?
Chances are we're going to take a look at it again tomorrow and Wednesday.
A
we have
deeper,
a lot.
closer look at
A
it.
deeper, closer look.
Death Stranding panel.
That's right.
Yeah,
only end
it was
with
pretty
more
short
questions.
epicness, the conference.
Let's take a look at Wednesday while we're at it here. We've got a lot going on Wednesday, starting off with a lot of VR.
Yes, so starting at 10 a.m. Pacific
VR.
on Wednesday morning,
Oh,
we're
there's
going
Soul
to see
Calibur at
over an
3:15
hour
p.m.
of PlayStation VR content. Again, we are going to go rapid fire on that, so hosts, please be prepared. We're going to be talking about Tetris
Dead or Alive
Effect,
6.
Ghost Giant, Creed, Vacation
Last of Us again?
Simulator.
That's a fun one. I got a chance to
Death
try
Stranding.
that. Yeah.
And Firewall 0 Hour, there is a lot to look at. And then, of course, leading through the rest of the day all the way till 5 p.m., we have a ton of great games coming up, amazing interviews, and a lot more for folks watching at home. Again, you can continue watching live.
Imagine me reacting to my old videos.
That.
One day,
Or
in about 25
Twitch,
years, I'll
or
go back and be like,
Twitch.
damn,
twitch.tv/PlayStation,
that was me?
youtube.com/PlayStation. Don't make me go through the whole list.
There's so many.
There's so many.
Just come back and watch.
That's
Yeah.
right. Come back and watch. We've got a lot more going on starting tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time. But to all of you out there who watched us here tonight and watched the PlayStation E3 showcase, whether you were in your home, on your phone, or in a theater somewhere in the United States, Latin America, or Canada, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
wow.
We
Wow.
have some highlights from the showcase.
Wow.
Spider-Man.
Wow. Man. Oh, that was it. That was it, guys. Damn. It was short. I mean, like I said, the games that they showed were great, but it ended too early. It ended way too quick. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say 5 out of 10, but like somebody said in the chat, games were 10 out of 10, but the conference itself was 5 out of 10. Oh my god. So I mean, maybe next year, maybe it'll be longer next year. I don't know, like, because every year I expect Sony's to be like a long conference, but last year was short too, I think, from what I can remember. Man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Wolverale. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction live stream to the conference. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Nintendo, so at 9 in the morning, I think. I really hope I don't get called into work tomorrow because, yeah, it's during my work hours. But, yeah, I'm going to be checking that out and also some of the Treehouse stuff because apparently, I guess after their Nintendo Direct, I guess I should say, apparently they're going to be showing Smash Brothers. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But, all right, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. All right, take it easy, everyone.